just update the stream info here. What up, y'all? Happy motherfucking Saturday. Let's get some Metal Gear Solid 2 going on the PS2. Hope y'all are having a good start to the day. Or at this point, afternoon. I just woke up from a nap. I'm a little bit discombobulated, but you know. Plus, all y'all are in different time zones. I don't know what time it is where you're at. Might be midnight for some of y'all. Freaking Brat with the verstage. Welcome on in. Very, very sneaky. Oh, I gotta start up streamer bot. I just noticed it's wigging out here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Loser Boy Sam was good, dude. It's one of my favorite freaking movies, Brett. How are you? How's your weekend going? Oh, this damn streamer bot. Let me fix the chat overlay real quick. It's one thing I need to get used to, and I keep forgetting to set it to turn on with startup with this damn rig. Loser boy. What it do, dude? Let's go ahead and load the game while I fix this overlay. We get some of that Metal Gear intro action. I remember it having a pretty good intro to the start screen with some music. We beat Vice City Stories, and I was stoked about that. I'm not sure if you were here for the end of it, Loser Boy, but the mission before just fucking dominated my ass. It was awful. The one where you have to like chase Lance on the bike, where he's like on a coked up fucking bender. Hold on, I got Discord sounds coming through here too. Come on. My fever is gone now, but now I have a massive ear infection. Shitty, dude. Ear infections are no fun. I hope you feel better, though. Okay. Is the overlay working now? I think it is. I think we got it. My bot hasn't even done the recap. That's not even part. What the hell's going on with the chat thing? I know I finished. Oh, you know I finished Vice City Stories too. Got it. Let me grab some water real fast. I'm a little bit thirsty. I had some like coffee, and that shit kind of dries me out a bit. Red Dead Redemption 2 on stream before? No, not yet. I haven't made it through the Red Dead games. We're gonna do Gun first. I think that's on the PS2 if I recall correctly. So I might need to turn this down a little bit more. I think it's maxing out. Sorry, every game's different. And for some reason, oh, because of the headphones, that's why. That's better. But yeah, we're gonna do Gun, which I think Konami made? I could be wrong. But someone was telling me that pretty much Red Dead's like a big rip on Gun. And then we're gonna do, what is it? Red Dead Revolver on the OG Xbox. We'll do Red Dead Redemption on the 360. and Red Dead 2 on the PS2. Yeah, it's the same unit. Well, kind of. And it's crazy because that was developed by Capcom first, and then Rockstar ended up acquiring it from them, that whole project. But I'm going to do that on the OG Xbox. I already have a copy of it. I got to get a cowboy hat for that. I had one somewhere. I had my Indiana Jones cowboy hat. You know, it'll help me get into character a little bit more. I can live out all my cowboy dreams. All right, let's start this up. Oh yeah, I forgot it's circle on this. We got the Japanese button layout. How you doing, Brad? Hope you and the fam are all well out there. We're, I think I just beat a boss. Does it do a recap on this like the first one? You should do Red Dead Redemption 2 first before the first start of the story. Nah, I kind of like certain games. I kind of like doing in order of release. I know Red Dead 2 is like a big prequel to all the other ones, but I like to see like the progression between the graphics and certain art styles as they improve each time. Yeah, we just beat this freaking giant jet last time. I remember that, and then we got to do some platforming on the pipe. They got bird doo-doo here. Have you ever played any of the Metal Gear games, Loser Boy? We gotta go really slow off this bird, because I think he'll slip if I go too fast. Nah? Dude, the Metal Gear games are good. We kind of got like bait and switched on this. Everyone assumed we're going to be playing as Solid Snake at release. And then they gave us this Raiden character that we're playing as the majority of the game, but he's still pretty good. I like him. He's a badass ninja. Snake! 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 Death to the Evil Monkeys was good, brother. How are you? Only Rockstar games and The Walking Dead. Interesting. The Walking Dead games. I haven't played any of those. Speed run. Get through it Raiden. Okay. Let's drop down over here. But it's pretty cool playing as Raiden because he's essentially like Gray Fox. He's a motherfucking ninja. And who doesn't want to play as a ninja?
Hurry up and check the situation.
That'll take, that'll be kind of like towards the end if I do. I don't know if I really like those Telltale games. And if I do a Telltale, Jesus, why is that a tongue twister for me? Telltale games. It'll be the Back to the Future ones. Because that's actually a point and click game that I want to explore. And before I do that, I really need to do the JRPGs. Can I shoot this guy? I think we're gonna shoot him. Come over here so I can shoot ya. Come on, guy. Gotcha, bitch. How about your buddy? We got him. They're both going night-night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Okay, I think we'll do that over that. We're gonna try. Does that work? It does. Because we're fucking badass ninjas. These freaking birds, man. These freaking birds. I shot a couple by accident last game. They're cool. I'm gonna go nap now. It has an amazing story. Bye-bye. Later, loser boy. Hope your ear infection gets better. Dude, this aspect's awesome. Son of a bitch. Seriously? Aw, man. You shooting me out the window? Can you come over here? Will they come out to this part? Or am I safe? I don't think they're gonna go out the window. According to this, I'm evading him pretty good. He shot me. He shot the hell out of me. What's my health at? Oh no, we're good. We gotta be a little slippery snake. Or slippery riding. Does he have a code name? What the hell's right? You know, and this is what I should have done in the beginning. I'm an idiot. I should have crawled right past the windows. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you sneaky game. Fucking, this game is awesome. I love this game. And I really looking forward to doing Death Stranding. Is that... What? Ah, can he see me there? He can. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Yeah, this isn't a good place to be. Run, Raiden. Oh, they got freaking drones. And I'm dead. There's the end of the walkway there.
Right. Are you all right?
Don't expect a good rank on this one.
Raiden!
Raiden's dead, Snake. He's drowned in the oily water of the big shell. It's a smelly shell. One would assume. Okay. We're gonna try this again. Now we know what to do. Maybe I can... I'm gonna see if I can crawl quickly past that part. I can. Alright. Nice. Nice. Man, whoever built this shell did a really shitty job. This reminds me of that part in MGS1 by the lava. Like on disc 2 for the PS1. We had to do that across a crane. But instead of water, you fell into molten hot magma. Yeah, I had a feeling. I was like, I hear...
I'm going to go in my pants.
Oh no.
Nobody's looking, right?
Why is freaking Kojima always putting people, guards specifically, like shitting or pissing in their pants? Oh, he's peeing off. No! Gross, dude. Fucking gross. What the hell? Disgusting. That's just nasty. I have to go... Motherfucker has the biggest bladder in the world. I'm not gonna lie, that's me after like drinking a six-pack. Okay, that's... Wow. Kojima, you sick bastard. This is actually part of the game. I have to cross urine. Or stream of urine. And he doesn't run out. Objectively, the best game in the series, really. And welcome on in, Mana. What happened to the end of your stream? Did you lose connection? Because it kind of just cut out for me. Let me give Bearded Mana a shout out. He's been going through the Zelda series and playing some Magic the Gathering with our good friend the Devastator. Let's see what the bot has to say. Oh my god, OBS crashed? Damn. I just realized it 1 minute ago. Shitty, dude. Shitty. Yeah, it was like out of nowhere. I was on the call watching you, and then it came up with that like stream disconnected. Bearded Mana is on a nostalgic quest. Diving into retro games like Zelda and Mario, they're all about that first playthrough experience. No spoilers or backseating allowed. When they're not adventuring through pixelated worlds, you might catch them slinging some cards in Magic the Gathering. Give him a follow. He's pretty cool. Okay, you know what? That shit's nasty. And I'm not gonna cross his urine. I don't want to touch it. I feel like the guards are gonna smell the pee, or I'm gonna leave like pee footprints or something. The best, most accurate description of my channel. It's either, I know, it's one of those things. It's either gonna be really good or it's gonna give some fake ass answer. Little finger. The man with tiny fingers but really big hands. How are you? And also a bigger heart. Okay, we're gonna drop down here. Yo, that video is too funny. The one from last night. You scared the fuck out of me, dude. I gotta check that clip. You genuinely, like, I was in the zone, setting everything up, and Littlefinger and I were playing Call of Duty Warzone with a few friends, and as I turned his headset on, like, to my gaming rig, he hopped in my party and started talking to me. It was just a quick jump scare. I'm gonna have to check it out. I haven't seen your clip yet of it. Feel free to drop it in chat if you want. Yeah, I was just like so focused, like, powering on my controller, setting everything up, and Littlefinger kind of like, I don't remember what you said, but it jump scared me. I just remember being like, oh, fuck. You're too quick, man. You're so fast. With your tiny fingers. Okay. I hear this freaking drone, but where is it? Where are you, drone? Alright, we're gonna run, because I know there's gonna be things that drop down here. Ooh, a ration. It was funny, but not planned at all. Yeah, very unplanned. And I was like, of course, this happens while Finger is streaming. Also, check out Littlefinger. He's been going through some Borderlands 4. He plays a lot of modern games. And I like to play some of those modern games with him. I tried out Fortnite. Fortnite's not really my thing. I do love playing Warzone with him, though. Fortnite, I think, is just more of a skill issue. I suck at it. Bearded Mana, can you give Littlefinger a shout out? If you do exclamation point SO and then add his name, it'll do that whole AI thing. Sveno was good, dude. I don't love it yet, Sveno. I'm still giving it a chance. I don't exactly have a negative opinion on it because I know I just suck. I suck at new games. But they are doing great stuff about the game. I do think it's pretty interesting what they're doing with the game engine. Like, on a technical standpoint, like, I think it's cool, but what's the word? I almost feel like that game overstimulates me at times. Okay, we're gonna use the real gun. I'm out for a walk. I'll be back later. Enjoy your stream. Sveno, thank you for stopping in, dude. Enjoy your walk. If you're biased by Eddie, tell him I said hello. Yo, the Megazord in that game is freaking great. That whole Power Rangers thing, and that's one thing I do like, and I think it's a little bit of fan service. It's cool that to see like Power Rangers in that, like, and it's our generation of Power Rangers, whatever the first generation or Super Sentai, whatever it is, and it shows Power Rangers to a new generation. Like these kids don't know what the fucking Megazord is or none of that. So I think that's pretty cool about it. But if there's a game that gives me brain rot, I feel like it would be Fortnite. It does make me laugh too, like with the emotes and shit in game. But something about it, I don't know. Spec 1! Fortnite! Let's try one day. Yo, the Megazord in the game is freaking great. Gotta pray for Bedler. Bearded Mana, thanks for stopping in, dude. Appreciate it, brother. I'm gonna kill this one too, because I don't like drones, man. I don't trust drones and their AI. Zola! Have a good night from Littlefinger. Thanks for the support at Bearded Mana. Rest up and enjoy the classics in silence. Stupid bot. This guy's staring at me. I don't like the way he's looking at me. Doing pretty good, man. I'm chilling. Got a good nap in. I worked earlier today. And now I'm just getting some MGS2 action in. Getting a few non-Grand Theft Auto games in when I can. Tomorrow we're going to be back with the Chaos. I know you guys have been wanting to do the Chaos with me again, and we will. We'll get that in. What? This door's broken? Alright, let me call the Colonel or something. Or you know what? I'm going to call Snake. This slippery motherfucker.
You cover the president. Make contact with him before the confirmation of the nuclear launch code. We're going to start
Fortnite is
that should keep
left
our hands
it
full for a while.
like I take breaks from it.
Of Shell 2 during bomb disposal.
But it is one of the most best made shooters, to be honest. Gotcha. Cheaters are far and few. You get them, but they ban quick. Solid shooter with so much licenses. Legit. Yeah. No, I feel you on that. And it is cool, like, seeing Master Chief running up next to fucking King of the Hill, Hank from King of the Hill, and like all their skins is pretty fire. I don't know. I think it's just it's more of a skill issue. I just got to give it more time. Put my time in. Okay. So I guess I can't use this door. Snake and Raiden is in there? Really? Dude, how much money did they spend on the licensing on that? And I kind of feel like that probably pisses Kojima off. He's like, damn you, Konami. Do we go this way? I guess, like, I can't go in here, right? So it has to be that one. Yeah, because that's where we fought each other. And we got that one over there too. I hope there's not bombs here. Yeah, we fought in that area. Something exploded here. I feel like this is gonna... Alright, no, we cleared it. Not for everyone. I used to be like, it's for kids. But shit is a blast, and they have a solid like season closers. They make it a whole ass production, and I thought it was really cool too, like how they do performances on that shit, which is pretty unique. It's crazy to see what it started from and where it's grown since like 2020. Dude, where do I go? Huh. Okay. Is there any bits and pieces of this left? I might die here, but you know what? Raiden's a motherfucking ninja. Hell yeah. That part's cool as shit. I like that. It's just me being a ninja. I'm a motherfucking ninja. Sorry, clearly I want to be a ninja, and it's one of my favorite aspects of this game. I'm feeling musical today, for some reason. Is that a trap? I don't trust it. I feel like everything's a trap. Kojima and your sneaky ways. Nothing here? Okay. We made it. We made it in a building. But again, you know, even like Warzone, I kind of felt the same way towards that in the beginning. I like certain games that I can play for the social experience, and Fortnite definitely falls into that realm. Because just about everyone plays it. This is cool. Huh.
Right next to my old man.
The launch comes first.
Damn it.
Damn.
Where is Ocelot?
You shouldn't trust him.
He's not one of my own. He left my father to die, remember?
Olga, we'll talk later. We need to get started on the final checks for the unit.
How the
Alright.
text gets bigger
I'm
and
headed
smaller
back
as you get further away, or you know,
The upper connecting bridge
as your
to
aim
Shell
goes
Road
off
is
with this
down.
little
What about the chocolate?
giant microphone
Cam
thing.
off is out of whack. Take the oil fence from strut L.
Microphone gun? What would you call this
Tell
thing?
my men to start
The
pulling
D
up.
mic?
Not yet.
It's the D mic, baby.
The intruder's still at large.
Much better than the C mic.
Snake.
What about the other man?
Not as good as the E mic though.
Luck on his side, certainly.
He survived that explosion. Listen, Olga, the code confirmation is in 1 hour. Keep the president alive until
I do the same thing when I'm on the phone. I like to
know.
pace around.
No one gets in here. Turn the currents on.
Of course.
If this were done today, this would be a giant text message.
High voltage currents on.
The door stays shut unless the president manages to take out that circuit panel from inside the room. And it's no job for bare hands.
All right. Come back immediately.
One more thing.
What?
We leave for Russia when this business is done.
Hell yeah.
I want half the money for that.
Let's go to Moscow, baby.
That was part of the agreement.
That's that hairy armpit lady, right?
We start living for ourselves after this. If there's anyone who wants to stay here, I want you to take good care of them.
I lost her. Damn it. Is she underneath me? Damn. Uh-oh. I might have fucked up there. Or skipped it.
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
Everything all right?
No sign of flooding, but I can't get close to the door. The floor is electrified.
Don't test it. You'll be bacon.
Any suggestions?
Remember the
Is
Shadow
Mr. Bacon
Racer's
Strip
VR
here?
training.
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
Try ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher.
Yo, Dan.
You can
Let me
guide
throw
it
my
through
2
the
cents
duct
in
into the
and
room.
mention Rocket League. Go
Then
for it, man.
target the
Feel
circuit
free.
panel. Got it.
Right, but make sure you don't hit the president.
The president is wired with nanomachines. If we know the frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response. It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
So that's
All
why
right, I'm
Ames
awake.
lost
Down the
contact.
beer and open the Red Bull. Let's fucking do this. Imposing Chris, welcome on in, dude.
Understood.
Hope you're having a good Saturday,
Locate
man.
the remote control missile launcher first.
It's mechanically the funnest game I've ever played. I've heard great things about Rocket League. Yeah, that's one I haven't really tried out. I need to install it and give it a go. It's free to play too, right? Okay, where's that vent? You showed me a vent. Just woke up. Nice. Yeah, Mana's stream like crashed. Was over there. And you know, sometimes a viewer slash streamer of Twitch that I am, I'll get stuck watching someone stream and then won't stream until like they get to a certain point of the game where I feel comfortable. And in Mana's case, it just happened to cut off out of nowhere. I was like, oh, well, I guess I'll go on. And he didn't realize it till like right before I started my stream. Go ahead and vent, Dan. Yeah, it's free. Got a 200-hour learning curve, more or less. Holy shit. 200 hours to figure it out? I think that might be a little bit too steep for me. 200 hour or 20 hour? Was that a typo? $200 bro, to get decent. Gotcha. Wow. So I shoot something in there? You're learning to fly, basically. I feel like it took me 50 hours to get there. Chris, now, the thing is, I'm not sure if you're imposing with that statement or not, but I'm so willing to try it out either way. Okay. Do I have a Nikita? Is that what I would use for this? I probably should have paid a little bit more attention during the cutscene there. Let me call the Colonel back and see what he says, if he says it again.
The only way
Perhaps.
for the president is past this electrified floor. Use the remote control
Damn you, Twitch
to
chat,
destroy the power source.
and the lack of
that
tone of
will cut
voice.
off the high voltage current to the floor. Locate a remote controlled missile.
Okay, I need to find the
Snake might know
Nikita.
where to find them. He did sweep Shell 2 for C4s earlier.
Thanks, Rose. Thanks. Snake, help me out, brother.
Snake, do you know where I can find
The
some
Colonel said to use the
remote-controlled
power of
missiles?
friendship.
Remote controlled
The
missiles.
pro scene is
I saw
15 years
something on
old
B1
with
in
14K
the core of
hours.
Shell 2, but be careful. Contaminated seawater's
Think
broken
I
out of
just got a
tanks thanks
package
to that
delivered.
explosion. Most of B1 is probably flooded by now.
Damn it, I just missed what he said because someone rang my doorbell. Hold on one second. Let me grab that package. All right, I'm back. Did they say 6-7 a lot? Thank you for the boo there, Chris. I'm back. All right, it wasn't that long. It was not that long.
Have you ever heard of Outer Heaven?
Outer Heaven.
Hey,
Know anything?
we know about Outer Haven.
No. What about it?
The terrorist leader mentioned it. Something about being close to reviving Outer Heaven.
Is that right?
That was from the OG MGS2 on the MSX.
No. But whatever their goal is, they're probably up to no good. We've got to stop them.
Yeah, right.
Okay, Snake, but tell me, where? I forgot it because someone rang my doorbell.
I thought I heard of AIM somewhere before. DIA would mean we're talking about
Damn it.
Nastasha's ex-husband.
Nastasha Romanenko? Isn't she the one who wrote In the Darkness of Shadow Moses?
She was also our
Yeah,
weapons contact
She helped me out during
in
the Shadow
MGS1.
Moses incident. She was also actively involved in the philanthropy organization following the incident.
Where is she now?
Your guess is as good as mine, but she's probably still a heavy smoker.
Yeah, I haven't heard of that meme, so I'm not familiar with it, Chris. The 6-7 one. So we gotta find. Oh, what's this here? What does that suit do again? Same uniform as Shell 1. Let's just crawl around. Maybe we get lucky through this vent. Oh, I can't go through there. It's down the floor. Alright. Let's try calling Snake one more time.
Oh my God! 6-7!
Alright, well, you found it. Yeah. I'm guessing it's part of a video?
Shoot a fire extinguisher and the contents will spew out. It's probably a good way to distract the enemy. If you ever find yourself under pursuit, give it a try. Necessity.
Somebody tell me they heard what Snake said. Damn you, UPS man. Damn you to hell. Kids are dumber than ever. I don't know, man. If I think about when we were kids, we were pretty dumb. I did a lot of dumb shit. The difference was our dumb shit was done outside for the most part. Okay, so it is a Nikita, and they have bullets for it down here, which is good to know. We can't go that way, because it'll shoot us up. So let's go explore around this side. It's not, and yes, it is. It's harder to explain. Yeah. It's not that far off from SpongeBob 25. I don't know what SpongeBob 25 is either. Yeah, no, our dumb shit was like, or at least the dumb shit I did as a kid was primarily like outside on ramps, or like we used to skateboard and we built the little vert pipe. And looking back at it, that was crazy that our parents even trusted us to do that. We would like take scraps from the construction yards close by.
I thought of something funnier than 24.
Let me hear it.
25.
I do remember that. I do remember that. Best thing about watching MGS is the music and the sounds. Yeah, it has a good vibe always. Okay, so I guess we gotta go back that way, right? Find this Nikita. I like the SpongeBob one way more, though. That's actually funny. It might just be me being an old-ass man, too, though, at this point. Dumb humor and kids. Yeah. Yeah. Those freaking kids with their humor. And their Fortnite and Rocket League. Can I go back up that? I don't think I can clear that on the way up. I feel like I'm gonna fall. I'm probably gonna fall. Fuck it. Yep. Yep. Fuck.
Right. What's wrong?
You can't flip back up.
Right.
Okay, let me go back into that area. That was not the strat. He committed suicide. Snake! No, this is Raiden. Raiden! Snake's just shaking his head like, man. Freaking Raiden. Dan, what's wrong? Dan! Dan! Psh. Everything, Chris. Everything is wrong. Dude, if I had the ability to do cartwheels... Oh, there's stairs here. I can go up. There's more to explore. Can we climb up? Yes. Oh, there's a camera there. Lovely. Lovely. Oh. How'd I miss the camera? We're gonna take it out. We're gonna shoot that cam. Sneaky little fucker. Do we have night vision? We do, right? I guess got thermals. Oh, there's one above. Sneaky little fucker. Okay. Thermals. What's this? Okay, just ammo for the Nikita. I can't hop over this railing? Okay. Excellent. Now we have radar. Cool. Oh, there was someone in there, huh? I love the first-person view in this. Like, that was such a big deal back then. Let's go out that door. Let's see if it works. Some chavs. One in that one. So let's keep going around. See, RE is a similar game in some ways, but RE got no freaking sound sometimes. I can see that to a degree. But I think the whole point of RE it's jump scares, you know? That's part of the RE experience. We got the president's life meter on our screen now. I was never scared. Right, sure. I think when I do the RE playthroughs, I might save that at night. I don't know. I might do those streams later in the day. I was terrified? Yeah. Yeah, no, the first time so I never played RE1. My first the first time I watched or even tried to play Resident Evil was RE2 on the PlayStation 1. And when that freaking liquor, the first time you encounter that liquor in that police station, holy shit, I was like, I don't know. I might not play this. Halloween spooky stream. Yeah. I mean, I could probably like turn the lights off. My house is pretty dark as is. Maybe I'll put like a darker curtain over the window here. What the fuck is that little smoky thing? What's that? Why does it have like that blue shit on the radar? Looks like we're gonna go for a swim. He licked you up real good, didn't he? Wait. He did what he did, Chris. He did what he did. Or maybe it was a she or a they. Who knows? But I was dead. Freaking Leon, man. Freaking Leon. Can I not dive? Oh, okay. Seriously, I start diving and you call me?
B1 is completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
Not a chance. Fine with swimming.
Stroke the water and move forward by
We gotta
pushing
stroke the
punch
water.
button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster.
We gotta stroke that water hard
Change
as
your
hell,
head
baby.
With the left analog stick. Up will take you up. Down takes you lower.
That's what she said.
Left and right to face those directions. The
That
O2
she did.
gauge will appear under
That
your
she
life
did.
gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge falls to 0, the life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
I like making them dance. Alright, get back up. How do I stroke the water to get back up? Okay. I gotta figure out those swimming controls a little bit. Okay, that's to dive, a circle. Circle also goes back up. Cool. So down, goes deeper. You can angle it up, and it goes to the surface. And then, is this, what's the... They didn't say, like, I wish they would just say fucking square. Like, hey, man, you gotta hit square. They break the fourth wall all the time. Move, Raiden. Continue swimming, damn it. There we go. There we go. It's circle. So everything is circle. I'm having flashbacks to playing Sonic 1. I think that's the Nikita there. Go to the surface. No. I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna freaking drown. Breathe. Oh, okay. Whew. I knew there was air somewhere. I tried square, it's circle. You have to, everything is pretty much circle here. I went back the wrong way. I got turned around 180 degrees. It's that freaking anxiety of playing Sonic all over again, man. So we don't have the music. That Sonic music. We got it. We got the Nikita. He swims like a dolphin, bro. Michael Phelps over here. Oh, I totally had enough air to do that in the beginning. Alright. Alright, we got the Nikita. Let's go save the president. I kicked the shit out of that button. Come on. Here we go. I was hanging out on Ranwood's stream last night, and his shoutouts play a clip. You guys clip way more than what I actually know sometimes. I was dying laughing at some of the clips. Somebody clipped my little drum solo during Vice City Stories. So thank y'all for the random clips that somehow you guys do without me getting notified on. Of course, when I want Nikita ammo, it's not there. Is it here? Is this Nikita? No.
You finished? Can I go now?
We're not done yet. All right. So, we got the Nikita. We got some ammo. How many shots? We got 40 shots. Oh, son of a bitch. That shit's fast, man. It's way faster than the MGS1. That boost. That random freaking boost. Get out of my way, dude. Get out of my way.
What is that?
Yes, duck down, you bastard. Is it not there? That shit jump scares me, kind of. The explosions. Oh, the explosions. Do I go to the lower one? No, it has to be a level. What's ringing? Do I have a cell phone in game? That's weird. Oh, I do have a phone. Fire remote controlled missile from the dark small room on the southwest section to destroy the electric Okay, thanks. Thanks, game. That's... Dude, I don't remember getting a phone in this. No, wait, that's my phone, sorry. Thanks, Chris. No! What the hell?
What the hell happened? Raiden!
Dude, he ran into the missile. The president's an idiot. Son of a bitch. For the record, I'm not talking about anything political. The president in this game. Clipped out of context and sent to the CIA. No! They'll never hire me at ICE now.
What is that?
Get out of my way, Mr. President. Dude.
What is that?
Okay, over here maybe? Yes! That's what I need to hit. For the record, I'm not trying to get a job at ICE. But it is pretty funny how frequently I see those commercials. But yeah, that's reminiscent of that part in MGS1 where we would use the Nikita to blow up the electrified floor before our fight with Gray Fox.
President Johnson.
President Johnson.
So you're finally here.
You've been expecting me?
Your equipment, that
He's been waiting
skull
for
suit
me
isn't
to come.
exactly standard military issue.
Are you all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
Oh, we came.
What?
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you...
What the hell is he doing?
You're a
President
man?
Johnson grabbed my Johnson.
Well, who are you?
Foxhound, sir.
Foxhound?
Just like our current president.
I see. Now things are starting to make
He
a
was
little
trying to
sense.
grab Raiden by the pussy. Oh man, fucking Kojima
Switch
predicted
over
this
to
all,
nano
man.
Communication, so nobody can listen in.
Kojima predicted
Yes,
this
sir.
all.
Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the
So what was
terrorists
his plan
have
exact-
managed to input the code sequence necessary
Dude,
for
I don't
launching
even know.
a nuclear strike.
I don't know
That's
what
correct. I punched
homeboy
the
having a
sequence
dick
in
or
myself.
not had anything to
You're
do
working for them?
with
If
that.
you asked me 2 hours ago, my
That's
answer
just
would have
how
been yes.
President Johnson
Right
greets
now,
people,
they're
apparently.
keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
He wanted the
But
power.
you're the president. You have power.
He's power hungry.
I'm just a
someone to point the
staging
finger
a
at.
drama that
It
is
would be
palatable to
his
the general
brother.
masses. Can you imagine what would happen if they ceased to function?
Nobody look! Nobody look!
Picture a massive political vacuum. A space that every powermonger will try to fill
Vanny!
for their own
Damn you,
greedy
Solidus!
ends. I'm talking about
How you,
an
Dan? How you,
unregulated
Chris?
power struggle.
Welcome on in,
Panic,
Fanny.
Civil
Hope you're
war,
having
chaos.
a good Saturday.
Like it or not, the Patriots is an organization.
Thank you for the
that
nobody
must
look
continue
redeem,
to
Chris.
exist.
So you changed your mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
Exactly.
How you, Fanny
When
from
I told
Chris?
Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns can never become players.
And who is this?
Solidus.
My predecessor.
Dude, these
George
cutscenes
Sears.
are fucking crazy long.
That was the name the public
There's so
came
much
to know
story.
him by. I knew him by his code name, Solidus Snake. He was the third snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les
Snake
Enfants
number
Terribles
3.
project. Neither solid nor liquid. He was a well-balanced masterpiece. but the
Neither
Patriots
solid nor
saw fit
liquid
to entrust
would
with the
mean that
president.
that snake's a gas.
However, he fell out of grace
We
with
have
the organization 4 years ago.
Solid
When
Snake,
acting on his own, he
Liquid
started
Snake,
an incident.
and gas
4
snake.
years ago. Shadow Moses.
That's right. At the time, the DARPA chief,
Hey,
Donald Anderson,
look at that little
together with
MGS1
certain influential parties,
Flashback.
initiated the development
Check out
of
those
Metal
PS1
Gear Rex
graphics.
and an
They try to make 'em
advanced
look good
nuclear
by
warhead.
Making it very
However,
staticky.
this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him.
It's a pretty
the
cool
wrath of
effect.
the
It makes everything look like it was on
Shortly
CCTV.
thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
I thought he resigned.
That's the story given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn, for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots. For
When you
the
hit
benefit
R2,
of
he
the
says
public.
no.
Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
No.
Capped?
No.
Correct. But before the
Definitely not.
Patriots could
Oh,
execute their
now
plot,
it's definitely not.
Solidus went underground with the help of
That's
Ocelot.
wrong.
As he avoided pursuit, Solidus
That's
gained control
Raiden's inner
of
thoughts.
Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Galukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time.
Just watch Boogie Nights.
knowing that
Nice,
his
Fanny. Hell yeah.
opportunity
I got
would
that
soon
queued up
arrive.
too.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project. An opportunity.
I was planning on watching
that
it
would
today,
even
but
his
I ended up
odds
getting
against
called
the
into
Patriots.
work and
By stealing the Patriots' most
was a little bit
valuable
hungover
funds, he
this
would be able to
morning,
place
drank a
them
little
in a
bit
very
last night,
uncomfortable
went to
position.
work, came home
It's
and
the only
crashed
chance
hard,
he has for
woke up and
survival.
went on stream.
Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots.
Jack Horner,
Needless
I'm
to
not
say,
going
he
to
must
shoot
be
you
stopped.
in the state you're in,
Gear is
Dirk.
already
What do you mean,
operational.
state? State of California?
What you saw was Metal Gear Ray.
Completely
hijacked 2
coked up,
years
Dirk.
ago
Oh,
from the
yeah,
Marines
yeah.
by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Such a good fucking
Where's
movie.
the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
Did you watch the
You're standing in it. To be more
the movie that
precise,
you
this
sent me a message
entire
about?
big shell facility
That new
is
movie?
the new Metal Gear.
What'd you say?
No, I'm quite serious. The upper structure that you've seen is camouflage.
I forgot what it was called.
Designed to
Me
represent
on a
an
Weekend.
offshore cleanup facility.
One in
The
Rome.
main structure extends
Do
from
as the Romans
foundation
would
all
do.
the way down to the
Or I
ocean
guess as the
floor.
Colombians
the
would do.
connecting elevator is located
There's a saying
on the
somewhere in there.
B2 floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
Arsenal.
That's right. Arsenal. We're talking about an impregnable fortress carrying a load of
An
over
impregnable
100,000
fortress? It-
missiles,
it can get
including
pregnant?
nuclear warheads, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
One battle after another. Sadly, no,
The
can't
Ray
watch it
unit
yet.
was
I
originally
think I'll wait
designed
till
for
it
the
arrives on
Marines
digital.
to be used
Gotcha,
as a
gotcha.
countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal Gear.
Oh, it's only in cinemas? Yeah, so
now
if there is a
anti-Metal
cam online,
Gears
it'll
are
be, you
guarding
know,
a Metal Gear.
one of those handy
Ironic,
cams.
isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control over our
Which in
nation's
itself
armed
is a unique
forces,
experience.
Not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created.
Yeah,
to be
there
the
is a
core
cam,
of
I'm
our
sure.
country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon?
Yeah, there were certain movies I
You're
watched
not
on
seeing the
cam.
full picture.
I think during
Arsenal
COVID,
Gear
where I was
is
like,
more
fuck
than
it.
just a
I ain't got shit to
military
do
tool.
anyway. It's kind of like an IRL
It is
stream
means
of a
to
dude in a movie
preserve
theater.
The world as it is. It will establish a new
I already
form
saw
of
one on
control.
torrent, but I
The
normally don't
Patriots
bother
will
with it.
use
Yeah,
to
I,
keep their place as the
I'm usually
country's
pretty good
true
about being
rulers.
patient.
Right now, they
It's been
feel
I'm
pressure
trying to think. The
like
last cam I saw, I think was one of the Marvel
They
movies.
fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the
I remember
coming
one
flood of
time,
information, and
a
they
cam
along with it. The
with
Arsenal
like a guy
plans
sitting next to the
include a
camera.
system
Yeah,
to
you get his
digitally
shoulder. They
manage
didn't
the
crop it
flow of
right.
information,
Farting, no
making
way.
it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes. In short, the Arsenal system is the key to
I don't
their
know why,
supremacy.
but I have terrible expectations for one
Yes,
battle after
the
another. It's been a
GW
long
system
time since I've been
is the
skeptical of a
Patriots'
movie.
trump
Really?
card. Arsenal Gear will be fully operational.
I'm not sure if Chris
when
is
GW
imposing or not.
Is successfully integrated. Once operational,
That sounds
it will be
like a
completely
genuine
new form of
actual
power
thought, though,
for
Chris.
the Patriots to wield. I had hoped to seize the project from.
I went, wow, the sound
so that
effects
I
are
would be
really
in a
good.
strong bargaining position.
Really makes me feel that I'm there. What an
I'd hoped
authentic
to trade my
theater
way
experience.
into their
You know,
ranks.
immediately the dude with the cam was like,
Solidus preferred
fuck.
rebellion. Outer heaven. His plan to unleash a nuclear
It's a great
blast over the
camera.
skies of Wall Street
My instincts are
with
sharp on
Patriots'
this. It is a
control of
genuine
the
thought.
business
Gotcha.
is also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Outer heaven?
Listen, there isn't much time. The football served as the key for activating
Yeah, it's
Arsenal
probably
Gear.
one. I mean,
I've
unless
already input the
I go with my
necessary
lady
code
friends.
sequence.
It'll probably be one that I wait
won't
for
be
it to come
long
out on
before
digital.
GW begins to establish connections with other
I haven't been to a
external
theater in a
systems,
long time. I'm
and
trying to think the
Arsenal
last movie
Gear
I
becomes
saw in
fully
theater.
operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Roll?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich.
I know I
She's
saw
the
Once
only
Upon
one
a
who can
Time
stop
in
that
Hollywood
thing
in
once it's been
theaters, but
activated.
I've had to have seen something after that.
She's the system programmer for Arsenal
I just
Gear.
don't remember.
I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this building.
Yeah, there is a high risk with high expectations that it disappoints.
I'm sure they won't let her die.
With
just
anything,
yet,
I
and
try
she's the
not to
only
psych
remaining
myself too
programmer
much
this project.
for that reason.
According to Ocelot, she was being held
Grand
in a
Theft Auto
locker
6, for
room
example,
located in the
that's,
northwest
and I think
part of
that's
level
why
B1.
we keep getting
Cut
delayed,
threats
because
which
they
can
want to
be
make
moved.
sure they meet people's expectations. The hype is real.
This is card 4.
That
It'll
being
give you
said,
access
I've yet
all
to
the way
see a
Emma's
PTA
location.
film that generally disappoints.
Give
Yeah.
this to her when you find her.
I hear you on that.
A program for disrupting the control functions.
And with that
between
cast,
GW
too,
and Arsenal
it's
Gear.
kinda hard to
Take
disappoint.
Emma to the computer
They don't
room
do
on
bad
level
movies. Leo is in it,
B2,
you said, right?
Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into
He
the
doesn't
main
do
system.
bad movies.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie, a biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific
Exactly,
genetic
yeah.
code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe, and Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disc is the only way you're going to stop Arsenal.
We're gonna get that arsenal.
Well, I've told you everything you need to know.
Thank you, Mr. President.
There's only one thing that remains to be done.
Hopefully he doesn't grab my crotch on the way out.
Now, kill me.
What?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's your role! Pull!
What the hell? Damn, Raiden. You killed the president, bro.
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President. What is it?
Why is this so relevant to today?
President, why did you...
Alas, my finger must have slipped.
Oh, it was him. He killed the president. But now,
See you around,
Raiden looks like the bad guy.
boy.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion. My only real choice is to put an end to this charade. Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
What are you?
Find Emma.
We gotta find Emma.
Stop Arsenal.
All right.
This is
All right.
my last order as your commander-in-chief. I'm counting on you.
Dude, that was an awesome death scene. Fucking Ocelot. That sneaky motherfucker. It's weird though that like, all right. Why would Ocelot? I guess let me just not get too much into it. You know, he's like literally one of the main bosses and villains of the game. Why would he just like come in and be like, "Pop, I'm out of here later," and dip? That would be like Bowser and Super Mario randomly coming mid-game and saying, "Fuck you, Mario." I guess he does that too. Yeah, I guess that is a thing that's commonly done in games. They kind of just chime in and tease you a little bit and then run off. Because of aura? Yeah.
The president is dead.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist threat.
Taunt you a little
However,
bit.
given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal.
Why didn't he
here
just shoot
once and
Raiden,
for
though,
all.
and stop this whole
Do you
thing?
actually think there's any truth to his
You know?
story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to
real.
die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice,
Get
the
real.
Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the vice president, effectively
It's just fun
eliminating
for
the
me,
terrorist
Penny.
threat.
It's just my ADD.
When you put it like that, it almost sounds like
I like
should
that
have
we can even move
assassinated
it.
the president to eliminate the threat.
It's a cool
That
feature.
was
Yeah, it's
not
me
my
moving it
intention.
with
I
the
was trying to point out that there
with
is
the
certainly
joysticks.
some credibility to the words of a man who chose
And then
death
R2
to protect the innocent.
is his
The
inner
Colonel
thoughts.
has a point, Jack.
What about the
I don't
information
know.
you gave me on the Patriots?
That's a new one on me. I'll see what I can find out. Raiden, we're running out of time.
That's
Find
like when you
Emma.
push in L3
She's
and
supposed to be
R3.
located on level B1.
And then this is moving
in the
right
core of that
stick
building
or
we're
left
in,
stick,
right?
and then this is moving the right stick.
You've got to find her before
Cool
Arsenal
little
becomes
feature.
fully operational.
Hurry, Jack.
Not a chance.
It's up to you to make sure that the president
don't you
didn't
do it?
sacrifice
Yeah,
his
why don't
life
you
in
do it,
vain.
Colonel?
Understood. Raiden out.
What's your status, Raiden?
Snake. The president. He's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing I could do.
We couldn't
What
do
about
shit,
the nuclear
Snake.
strike code sequence?
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot guy obviously killed the president on purpose.
He did.
Why?
It doesn't
Because
make any
he's an
sense.
asshole, that's
They
why.
had to know that they couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the president.
Maybe there's a way to launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal gear.
You knew about Arsenal gear?
Yeah,
Why
Snake
didn't you
knows
tell me
everything.
about it?
you never asked.
Am I correct in assuming you also know that the big shell's a front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal gear? Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described, a massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Huh?
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber.
There's so many random lines I wasn't
There's
aware
no
of.
doubt that Arsenal
That
gear was
hurts.
being built here. And it was all set up 2 years ago. On that day. All of it.
2 years ago. What really happened here?
Wow.
I took these photos 2 years ago.
I know these pictures. They were on the news on several websites. If I remember right, the reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
They did,
That's
yeah.
right. Otacon, me, we were used.
Okay, yeah, now the game's showing its age a little bit with these
persuade the government.
articles.
At least that was the plan at the time.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission. I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain
Oh, okay, they
proof
put
that
that little
nuclear was
grainy
under
effect
development.
over any flashback, which is
Shortly
cool.
after I made it aboard, an armed group led
What's
by
this all
Colonel
mean,
Duluth
Grandpa
raided
Dan?
the ship and gained control.
Well,
Olga
grandson
and Ocelot were
Chris,
among
it-
the raiding party.
It means that we have more
Yeah,
gaming to
and
do,
him. Who are
and
you
we have to
talking about?
stop
A man that was
Ocelot.
supposed to be dead.
Their target was also Metal Gear Ray. But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Gerlukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
So we betrayed them?
I don't know what kind of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, I'm taking it back.
Ocelot then sank the tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
Dude, this is like... How long have we been watching cutscenes
How
now
did you
for? I
manage
feel
to
like
get
30
out?
minutes.
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking
Not a
tanker.
chance.
Small miracle when you think about it. It turned out
Not
that the
sure
whole
how I
thing was
feel
a
about
setup
that.
to lure us. Photos of Snake, taken by the Cypher, were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
It was
Sweet
definitely
drones.
a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose Snake?
Since the Shadow Moses incident, Snake became sort of a hero. I think the Patriots weren't too happy about that.
You knew about the Patriots?
Well, yes, to a certain degree.
Of course we
Seems
knew
like
about the
everyone knows
Patriots,
about
man.
them except me.
Yeah,
I
Raiden.
didn't choose Snake to be a
Because,
hero.
you know, you're on need to
So
know
they
basis
decided
on
to do a
everything,
smear
guy.
campaign.
We don't know if we can
I
trust
think
you.
the Patriots wanted to make an example of him, so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
That's it. They set all this up just to nail you guys.
No, there's more to it than that. The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's
Commander Dolph
Arsenal Gear
Lundgren.
project. To be more precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence, they attacked the dummy tanker and stole Ray. They followed this up with a perfect plan. They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it. Then set up the facility to camouflage the
It's
development
funny,
of Arsenal
because if you
Gear.
think about the time this game
And
came
we
out,
fell for it.
post
Two more
9/11,
puppets in their show.
and there was lots of crazy theories about what happened with 9/11 too.
Colonel
At that time,
Gerlukovich
this
and his daughter Olga?
game kind of leans
Both
towards
fell
that
victim to Ocelot's plot.
with government
Was Solidus
conspiracies.
behind all this?
I wonder if this
He
was
used
written
Ocelot
before
to get hold
or
of
during.
Ray, huh?
No,
I know
he was
they
underground,
changed some stuff
keeping
up
a low
around, too.
profile at the time.
Then it must be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
Indeed. I can agree with
Forget
that.
it. We're wasting time. We can figure this out later. The nuclear strike's been prevented, but Arsenal still has a massive payload
Kojima
of missiles
knows.
to deal with.
Right.
What
If
really
the
happened?
opposition gets
Or that
control
really
of those
happened?
missiles.
Raiden, you've got to find Emma.
Wait a second. Isn't Emma Emmerich?
My sister.
What's she doing here?
Ah!
Not me. She's a computer
Yeah, that's what you get.
whiz
Spray
who
the shit out of
specializes in
Ocelot.
neural AI and ultra-variable volume data analysis using complex logic. How she got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden, find her.
I'm on my way.
All right, let's find Emma. Ocelot's sister. Okay, I kind of want to explore this room for a little bit. Let's take a look at the dead president. Can I pick up his body? I can. Will he drop anything? We're just like mopping the floor with the president. This is what you get for grabbing my crotch, Mr. President. Nothing? You don't have anything? Gonna shake your body around again? Holy Moses Exposition Palooza. Oh, yes. Is there somewhere I can hide his body, you know? Damn, dude. One more time. Let's pick him up one more time and see if anything falls out. Bit of Hitman vibes, for sure, yeah. This came out before Hitman, I think, right? Hitman was on the PS2 as well, I think. I know I played it on Xbox growing up. So I would assume it came out on PS2 as well. Yeah, before. That's a game I need to play as well. Hitman's fun. Okay, let me call. Snake, where am I going?
Emma's probably being kept in filter chamber number 2 on floor B1 of Shell 2's core.
Okay. B1 of Shell 2. Where am I at now? Okay, so we're here. I need to go back to the elevator. Where's the elevator? Let me also pick up any extra items. There it is. There you are. Alright, well, it's B1. You said B2, so is there another elevator here?
Emma's probably being kept in filter chamber number 2 on floor B1 of Shell 2's core.
Okay.
Go around from the south and you should be able to reach her. Start out by swimming south.
So we do gotta swim. I just wanted to confirm. And I kind of like that aspect of this game that, you know, we're not sure. Can usually call someone and figure it out. Looks like they opened an extra door or two. Alright, need to go up and get some air. That's what the radar is for.
Raiden, are you reading me? This is Otacon. What's your situation?
I'm in water,
Wet
dude.
and miserable. This place
Oh,
is
he's wet
flooded.
as hell.
The seawater that's been pumped up is pouring into the building.
I see. Listen, there's something I have to tell you about EE.
Don't worry about her. I'll get her out.
She's afraid of water.
Oh, fantastic.
When she was 6 years old, she almost drowned with my father in our swimming pool.
She can't swim?
Well, yes and no. We used to swim a lot together when we were kids. In fact, she
Definitely
swam like a
not.
fish until that day when she almost drowned. When the accident happened, I was in my room. I learned later that EE was calling me for help. She didn't doubt for a
Drown her
minute that
again,
I'd be
for
there.
real?
You could see the pool
We're probably
from
gonna
my
drown
room,
at least
but
once.
I didn't realize at the time that she needed my help.
What were you doing?
What?
I was,
So Emma survived the ordeal.
yeah, but my father didn't.
Oh.
So you blamed yourself and
You
left
got
your
daddy
family.
issues for sure now.
No. EE seems to believe that was the case.
wrong.
The fact is, I betrayed her.
And you think she can't swim because of the traumatic experience?
I haven't seen her since that day, but yes, I think so.
Yeah.
I got a letter from Julie, her mother, after they moved back to England. In her letter, she mentioned that EE couldn't swim anymore, that she refused to even wear a bathing suit.
Yeah, I mean, that's some real ass
If she
drama.
still can't swim, we're in trouble. Level B1 in the core is pretty
You
much
can't do his
flooded.
inner thoughts while he's
Look,
talking.
Maybe you can help her overcome the trauma.
You want me to help her get over it?
Well, it's still gonna take some time to repair the Kamov.
Sorry, kid. Emma's rescue is up to you.
Who the heck do you think you
Thanks.
are?
An underwater mission. Well, this is a first. Look, I'll see what I can do.
I suggest that you drum the map of the building into your head, because you won't have time to look at it when you try to bring Emma out.
I'm counting on you, Raiden.
I
Great.
covered most of the core when I had to take out the C4s. If
Okay.
there's anything you need to
Definitely
ask
not.
me, call me on the Kodak.
I'll do that.
Okay. So we gotta make a mental image of the map. Better get good at swimming real fast. Let's hit the air pocket here. Go up, Raiden. Damn you inverted controls. Okay. So. How do I get in there? Keep going, Raiden. We should probably just go towards each air pocket, right? Hold your breath with him. Dude, there's a rubber ducky here? What the hell? Can I shoot it? That's funny as hell. Random rubber ducky. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get lost in here. I mean, I'm lost now. Whoa, what the fuck was that? What hit me? Freaking game. With your booby traps. Okay, go back and get some air. Breathe, Raiden. I have no idea it was some type of booby trap. I was just swimming and something exploded on me in the water. Okay, I can't go this way. Go back to an air bubble. So we got air bubbles in each corner. Need you to go up, Raiden. Get your air. And it looks like there's a path in the middle. That connects each side to each other. We can go down the center this way. Ah, there's a little thing there. Cool. Alright. I think if we go down here and use the action button. No? Seriously, dude? I was about to say. He's not doing anything. Come on. I guess that's not it. We call Snake again.
If you shoot those pipes along the ceiling or the floor, jets of steam will escape. Use it to distract or burn the enemy.
Okay.
Remember, always use the surroundings to your advantage.
It's not useful in this situation at all, but thanks. Thanks for that info. Good to know. Let's go this way. There we go. We can open that one. There was two of them there. And we got another cutscene. Oh shit, it's a dead body. Hopefully that's not Emmerich's sister. A little air pocket up here? Yes, please. Is this a big part of like MGS3 too, or we have to explore through the water? No, that's where I came in from. Let me go ahead and get some air, 'cause I'm about to drown. There we go. Oh shit. Not looking good. We might drown here. Shit. No! Ah, that was close. That was a close one. Okay, so when you get to that other side of the room, there's a air bubble exactly around it. On the adjacent corner. But how do I get over there? There we go. We got it. We got it. Hopefully that's not the way I came in. That might be the way I came in. Oh, we got another door. All right, progress. As a streamer, you have to hold your breath in real life whenever your character. All right. Welcome on in, Ranwood. How are you, dude? Let me go ahead and give you a shouty, brother. I hope you're having a good Saturday afternoon or evening, right? It's evening time. But I got you guys. I will start holding my breath. Let's see what the bot has to say about Ran. Ranwood is deep into Slay the Spire, using it as a lens to view the human experience. This dad streamer is all about that A2OH life, dropping wisdom like Steinbeck and LL Cool J along the way. When they're not slaying, they're probably projecting their feelings onto a digital deck. That's pretty accurate. Check him out. I like hanging out at Ranwood streams. He's on the late night side. It's a good time. We got another door here. Damn it. I'm gonna drown in real life if I do this too long. I think we made it. Thanks for the shout out. You're welcome, dude. I'm good. Just got back from family activities. Nice. I'm having a pretty chill Saturday. Went to work early. I was a little bit hungover from hanging out last night. And as soon as I got back home, I just crashed. I drove to a site to tell them that their shit was broken, and they should have listened to me a year ago. Long story short. This freaking vampire guy, huh? Whoa, he got some moves. That boy fast.
I thought so. Human muscles are quite eloquent. They speak out clearly what a person's next move will be.
He's got instincts like Ocelot.
Is going to be pointed
For sure,
before
yeah.
the trigger is
He got the
pulled.
moves.
Your muscles, they're different. This should be fun. Well worth the wait.
Got a phone call coming in here. Ew. That's a long tongue.
You knew I was coming?
You've become a nuisance. I can't let you interfere with Arsenal.
I didn't know that was a licking sound. I thought he was like doing the vampire thing.
The girl is just ahead. She is of no use to us now. But she served us well as the live bait for the big
Oh, no.
catch. Crazy Ivan sometimes speaks the truth.
What'd they do to Emma?
Emma's alive?
Oh, she's
She
alive. Okay.
was some time ago.
Oh
But the
no.
flooding has become quite serious. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a mermaid now.
What?
Did you really think killing the president would prevent a nuclear strike? Think again.
I didn't do it.
Oh,
Arsenal is still armed with a purified
they pinned it on
hydrogen
him.
bomb.
They pinned it on him for
Purified
sure.
hydrogen bomb?
Time for another 30-minute cutscene.
This is no ordinary nuclear bomb. This weapon is capable of heavy hydrogen nuclear fusion using lasers and magnetics to generate heat-insulated compression.
It's freaking
It was
magnetics,
a
man.
top-secret project initiated
magnets
by the
are evil.
current president, and Solidus has no idea of its existence. The clean thermonuclear bomb is at an experimental stage and is handled differently. Specifically, it becomes launch-capable when Arsenal is activated. A nuclear threat still exists. 6 months ago, we lost everything we believed in. We were abandoned to take the fall in their cover-up. We were labeled as killers, responsible for the mass murder of civilians.
It's a lot of
as well as
blame
our
game
own
being tossed around here.
And the public believed every word, turning a deaf ear to whatever we had to say to the contrary. Our only goal is to wipe them from the face of the earth.
It's a bit
and destroy
extreme.
this world of deceit they have created along with them.
You're insane.
Insane.
I mean, he's a
We
vampire,
might be
so
the
yeah.
only ones telling the truth.
He has a bullet in his forehead.
Final check for activating Arsenal has been completed. All Arsenal personnel report to your stations.
Well, it sounds like Arsenal's ready to go into operation.
Yeah, but if there's anything we remember from Metal Gear 1,
You're still hoping that
they're
the
big
girl
on
herself
faking
and
like they're
Ivan's
gonna
carrying around aren't.
launch it where they can't. I'm sure.
You know?
It's a shame you're not going to be around long enough to hand her the program. That isn't seawater, you know. It's a byproduct of the microbes contained in the pool. Buoyancy is practically non-existent thanks to the high oxygen content.
What?
Once you fall in, you don't come up.
It's
Take a
evil
good
water?
look at your grave. Show me what you've got.
Oh, it's a boss battle time. Now we're fighting Vamp. Oh boy. Oh, sweet music. Okay, let me call the colonel. I need tips. Give me the tips.
Vamp seems to be anticipating the trajectory of your shots from the minute movements of your muscles. There's no such thing as a perfect system, though. There must be a way to throw him off and land a shot.
Okay. Maybe I got some stun grenades to work on him? What do we got? What do we got? I don't have any stun grenades. Oh, wait. Maybe we can do some drugs, huh? This antidepressant might help me out. Where'd he go? I can hear him walking, but I can't see him. Damn, that boy's fast. Let's do some thermals. Alright, we'll pop another pill. We'll try again. That's the trick. It is the pills. Riding you pill popping animal. Alright, that was slow. Terrible reload. I guess I should use the M9, huh? Or M4, whatever it's called. Okay, from here, let me hit a ration and take another pill. Doesn't auto aim at him up top? No, of course not. Dude, where are you even at? This freaking guy. Okay, I see him over there. I'm gonna pop another pill. Okay, okay. Are you punching him? Holy shit, he's strong. I guess the pill doesn't do anything. Alright. Let's phone a friend. Colonel, help me out.
What Vamp said. That life reaction tank is a death trap. Make sure you don't fall in there accidentally.
Thanks. Thanks, Colonel. That's really helpful.
It looks like he's anticipating the incoming bullet's trajectory from the movement of your muscles. Relax, though. He doesn't have you all figured out. Right, don't use the target locking function. Vamp will anticipate your trajectory if you do, and you'll never manage to land a shot.
Okay. Yeah, relax, Dan. Sure, I'm just fighting a fucking vampire. And water that I fall in that will kill me. Ah, you ran from Penny. Hi, Pan from Ren. Alright, alright. He's creeping. He's creeping there. We got him. Okay, we can shoot him there. Okay, now he's doing that weird dancing shit. Gotcha, bitch. I gotcha. Take that, you dirty vampire. It's giving me RB something? What the hell is that gun again? So we just gotta, like, just pop him, huh? Where's that RB gun? There it is. Ah, it's a grenade launcher. Ooh. I can't see him. I don't like his clapping. Those claps, man. They're not good. Don't give me your clap, vamp. Out of context, that sounds dirtier than how I intended it. Yeah, you take that, you dirty vampire. Then we're gonna use that grenade launcher again, because that seemed to work pretty good. If I could find him where he's at. Okay, apparently. Where you at, dude? Where you at? Oh, he's so fast. Do I have any more rations? I might die here. We got one. All right. All right. Let's try to pop him again with this thing. Huh. Oh, we got him. We got him. Ooh. That's where we got to use the RGB. Have a good one, Dan. You've inspired me to game. Catch you later, Ramwood. Enjoy your gaming, brother. Ho, ho, ho! We got him. We got him pretty good there. Shit. Shit. I can do ninja moves too, freaking vamp. Almost called him Rand. Oof. Hold on, I gotta pee real fast. I'll be right back. Hey, gamer, what's good, dude? Just over here playing some Metal Gear 2 on the PS2. We're in a boss battle with Vamp currently. Gotcha. Dude, I really like the grenade launcher. The grenade launcher is pretty sick. Alright, let's pull out our M here. The M4. Do I have any more? Oh boy. Yeah, we're... Hey, Boan, what's good, dude? Happy motherfucking Saturday.
Yeah.
We got someone. I went to look at a house today. Dude, hell yeah. How was that? Oh, headshot, baby. I can't get one yet. Oh, I feel you. I mean, dude, it's... Yeah, it'll take a few years and some steady income, but you'll get there. It was a nice starter home. I'm unable to purchase one this minute. Yeah. Yeah, just look into the qualifications for the loan. It's good to be educated on it, you know? Good part of adulting. Yeah, I think it's like you need a minimum of like 2-3 years of steady employment in the same industry. So like you can switch jobs, but there can't be like a lapse in employment. Oh shit! Was trying to punch him there. That was not a good strat. Oh shit! No, I'm pretty much dead here now. Get out of there, Rod. I don't want to live with my. Yeah, I feel you on that. With your parents forever.
Right, what's going on?
Damn.
Right.
Let's redo this. Now we know what to do. I think we'll be all right. I'm pretty confident that we got this. What should I do for now? I mean, you can always look at renting a place if you can afford it. That's the thing, though. I would make sure you have a good savings set up. Save your money while you're at your parents' for as long as you can, man. And just make sure you have a good plan. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
Go ahead and clap all you want, bud. I'm still gonna shoot you. What if I do regional on the road trucking? What if it works out? Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. But I would make sure you're comfortable in whatever job you have now before you go like signing a lease somewhere for a year and stressing yourself out. Either way, you want to make sure you want to have some cushion. God forbid you lose your job or anything like that happens. You know, that way you don't screw up your credit. That's one thing I wish I could have told myself when I first moved out. This will take forever. Yeah, it's a process, dude. If you have a decent relationship, like, you know, if you don't live in a toxic home, I'd say kind of wait a little bit. I have the auto shop as a backup if it doesn't work out, yeah. I'm just telling you what, if I can go back in time and talk back to younger Dan, I'd be like, hey man, save some money before you dip out, because when I signed my first lease as a kid, well, at 18, I literally got laid off that same month. And I had no backup plan, no cushion plan. It sucked. It really sucked. I had to sell like pretty much all my stuff to get by. Like, you know, I'm called Supra Dan. I had to sell my first Supra to literally get by that first year, and it helped. I was able to, I had friends who helped me out and stuff. I had a good village, so to speak. Okay, so when he's down on the lower tracks, that's when we hit him with the grenade launcher. Yeah, I also lived too much on credit, and then he got fired. Yeah, it's... Like, I ended up borrowing a lot of money from a friend, and, you know, thankfully he was cool about it. And Igor, I love you to death if you ever do watch the VOD on this shit, because Without him, I wouldn't have survived back then. And I ended up paying him back, but I had to sell a lot of stuff to get to that point. Shit, he was the one who lent me the money to buy that first car. Like, I've always been, I'm the oldest out of 3, but Igor was pretty much like my older brother who always had my back. And it's good to have people like that in your life, but you also want to make sure you don't want to, that you don't burn that friendship over finances. Or anyone, you know, even yourself. I was this close to getting evicted, yeah. I learned never to loan people money, especially family. I'm sorry to hear that, you know, those are life lessons, though. I want a house before age 70. Yeah, that's, you want to make sure you have a house paid off by 70 for sure, you know? Wherever you're at, that way you don't have, but then you have to worry about taxes and shit. It's a never-ending grind. Then you got to worry about kids, too. If you end up having kids, you got to pretty much anticipate on taking care of them till like 26. We can't even, like, if you have kids, you need to make sure you have at least 3 mil before you retire. And a paid off house is crazy. Nah, that's not gonna happen. I don't think so. Like, I think they're gonna have enough time, a tough enough time, like, optimizing it to work on the Xbox Series S. There's no way they're gonna release it on prior gen consoles. I'd be really surprised. I've been wrong about my predictions before, so I'm not, you know, it may be, but I doubt it. It would run at like, well, I guess it's gonna be set to run at 30 FPS even on console now, but I can't imagine that it would run at a steady 30. They could release a PS3 version, imagine, that'd be crazy. When I get to Grand Theft Auto 5, I do want to boot up the 360 version of it, just to show where we've come and compare it to the new enhanced or whatever this last version. There's so many versions of Grand Theft Auto 5. I don't even remember what this last one was called, but will probably come soon to PC. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. It'll be a year after. That's what they did the first, and that's how long I had to wait to have my own copy on Xbox too. Back in the day, it came out on the PS2, and then a year later we got it on Xbox.
Yeah. Yeah.
This freaking vampire, man. I love the boss battle music, though. Where you at, Vamp? Where you at, man? Ooh, you're quick. Oh, and you sliced me pretty good there. I heard they had a hard time trying to get Grand Theft Auto 5 run on the PS3 and 360. Yeah. I mean, if you compare it to the next gen edition, it's a big difference. You know, that generation of console. Think about 4, like when 4 came out compared to 5, and it was at like the end of the life cycle. So like they were dealing with some really ancient hardware by the time that came out. And even now, it's kind of at the same point. Like, they're releasing 6 at the end of the life cycle for the PS5. What the hell was that?
My body.
What? You don't tell me what to do. He can freeze me. That's crazy. I heard at one point they were going to put GTA Vice City on the GameCube, but it got canceled. I know they, like, originally Grand Theft Auto 3 was supposed to be on Dreamcast, and that got canceled as well. And then we ended up getting a port of the Dreamcast, not only 3 and Vice City, which is crazy. I haven't played the Vice City port, but it's pretty impressive. Woo, he was running at me fast, boy. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Vampire, you sneaky, sneaky guy. Oh, freeze again, huh? Where are you at? Where are you at?
My body.
Dude, this part is crazy.
I can't move.
We got him! We got him, yes! What a death scene. Great. I love the death scenes in Metal Gear Solid, man. They're all great.
Colonel, they've apparently completed the final check procedure for arsenal gear.
So freaking
Find
dramatic.
Emma on the double.
Yeah,
You've
exactly.
got to get
So
her to
dramatic.
install the virus program that the president gave you. When you find her, take her to the computer room on level B2 in the core of Shell 1.
B2,
Snake,
corner
did
shell
you catch
1.
all that? I didn't make it on time. Arsenal's going active.
Yeah, I heard. The hostage rescue's gonna have to wait.
I'm going after Emma.
We'll secure the computer room. Looks like we can't install the virus program without Emma.
Can't your partner do it?
I would if I could, but the security for this system is no joke. I need more time.
And we know he's not dead. Vamp is
Understood.
definitely not dead.
I'll make sure you have your family reunion. What's up?
A lot of years have passed between EE and me.
Then you should see her, right?
I don't have the right to see her.
We can talk about this later. Raiden, I think you'd better get moving. Emma's in the locker room to the north, right?
I'm on it.
All right, let's go north. Is there a one of those things here? All right, we got some rations. I guess it's this one. No, that's where we came from. So it was that way. There's no compass. Give me a compass. Oh, wait. I think it was one of those things back there, right? The computer, did I pass it there? Was that in the corner? No, okay. So we gotta find that. Oh, okay, that mines. That's what got me before that I missed entirely. We got an air pocket here. Let's go back up to that air pocket. It's really hard not to kick those freaking mines. Come on. We got some armor, which is good. Oh, shit. Don't hit the mine. Don't hit the mine. Get back to the air pocket. Breathe. We got it. We got some air. Shit. Shit. Hold on, I gotta use the ratchet. Let me get some more air. I thought that was a ratchet in there, but that was definitely a mine. Guess we'll go this way. Without the radar, I'm a little bit lost. And it's really easy to get turned around in this swimming mode. Pretty sure this is where I started, right? Yeah. Right back to where I began. Okay, alright. Go this way. Let's go north. Another pocket here. Okay, no, that's a dead end. Let's go back to the air pocket. We'll try going through that door next. No, go up, Raiden. Okay, there's not shit here. Just a mine that might hurt me. Let's go down the hall a little bit. It's just so hard to control. Come on. Come on. To the next air pocket. That's another door. Shit. Shit. I think I might have got turned all the way back around again. I'm suffering without this radar, man. This is rough. Oh, no, no, no. We made it. We made it. Yes. Yes. The shell is so symmetrical. All right. All right. Can we open these lockers? No? We can. They're locked. Maybe one. Maybe one's open. You can always hide in here, so that's cool. It's good to know. I'm hoping some of them have like an item in them, though. C4, which tells me we're probably going to need C4 soon. And we got a book. And some more drugs. I wasted all my pills thinking that they would calm my muscles for that fight with Vamp. Definitely overthought that one. Can we open that vent? Do I use C4 there? They should do a PSP3. I think... weren't there talks? I think Xbox or Microsoft's doing a new handheld, if I recall correctly. Or I was reading something about it. Their consoles aren't doing too well. All right, let me call Snake. He knows his place.
Snake, I don't see Emma.
I mean, the PS6 is supposed to have a handheld
I can't believe
iteration.
Emma managed to get out of that room by herself. Take
And a
more
regular one.
thorough look around.
That sounds interesting. I wonder what the hardware difference between the two. Like if they'd have a weaker GPU in the mobile version. That'd be pretty dope. And welcome on in, DG. How are you, brother? Let me get you a little shouty here. Let's see what the bot has to say about our lovely friend, D Guns. There's been a lot of rumors. D Guns is a Canadian streamer who loves video games, especially Souls, Smash Brothers, and Mario Kart. They're currently obsessed with Hades 2. Expect chill vibes, community games, and maybe a little bit of sandpaper. That's pretty accurate. I can vouch for that. I've been enjoying watching D Guns play Hades. It's a modern game that I've never seen before and looks pretty awesome. Apparently, the PS6 will be inexpensive compared to the PS5 and PS5 Pro, huh? Definitely lots of sandpaper on your ears. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes. I heard Red Dead Redemption 2 might come to the Switch too. Yeah, I've been hearing about that as well, and it makes sense. I mean, Red Dead Redemption 2, in my opinion, runs pretty well in the PS4. Like, that's going to be the version that I end up streaming when I get to that game. So, I can see this. The Switch 2 is pretty comparable to that in specs. Maybe a little bit more powerful. D-Guns would actually be a little bit more educated on the Switch 2 specs. What would you say? Would you say the graphics on the Switch 2 is better than a PS4? D-Guns? Yeah, it's basically a PS4. What version of Madden 26 will you be streaming? Bohan, don't anticipate a Madden stream from me ever. Like, that's just, I'm not a sports, if I play a sports game, it might be, shit, what was that? Tecmo Bowl football on the NES? I might do that one. If you want a sports game. Maybe I can put C4 here and blow this shit up. Let's try that, because it did give us C4. And I know it wants me to use it for something. Kojima, man, him and his game design. Really? I can't put that there. Interesting. Then what do I do with that? Somebody give me a clue.
Colonel, I'm in the locker room, but there's no one here.
Could she have gone somewhere else?
I don't think so. Emma is somewhere in that room. Search
Booty.
more carefully.
It's all about that booty.
Colonel, what?
Damn it. They used to release a bunch of stupid games in the DS, like Hello Kitty or Barbie. I mean, that's what any handheld, or really any console. Not every console's gonna have, like, only good titles, you know? They need variety. And they still do, yeah. Exactly. More than ever with digital. 100%. Yeah, there's so much trash getting released. And that's been like that since the beginning of time. Do we not remember the licensed movie games that we got on the NES and Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis? Literally, since the beginning of time, since the Atari, we've gotten trash. But that's the joys of a free market. And now with the internet, and with Twitch specifically. Oh, she's in here. I see her glowing on the radar, you little... You sneaky girl. They had a Dora game for the PS2. What is up with Kojima and P? Why does he love P so much?
Who are you?
Just like her brother, pissed herself hiding in a locker in Metal Gear 1.
Get me out. You're lying. Where are you taking me this time?
What are you talking about? I'm here to help. Here.
That's a
I'll
hereditary
prove it.
trait from the Emmerichs.
Do you have nanos?
What?
Well, do you?
I do. Everybody on this project has them.
Okay, good. Let's try.
Unwise
Can you hear
parents,
me
yeah.
now?
Nanocommunication?
That's right. I have nanomachines too.
They were
you're
not
not one
they
of
were
them.
not trained well.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
And you came to rescue me?
Actually, I need your help to stop Arsenal. I understand you're the only one who might be able to do it.
And who told you that?
Your brother.
Really?
I need you to come with me to Shell 1. Your brother's waiting for you there.
My brother?
Your brother.
That's not it. Come on! We have to get moving. This place will be flooded soon.
Come with me if you want to live. That's what that literally looked like from Terminator 2.
We better move.
I can't.
You got to. Come
I
on,
can't
girl.
swim.
Yeah, then you need to leave the room now. Just throw it on your back, Raiden.
You can swim. You used to love it.
How do you know?
Because I know your brother.
told me.
He's really here?
That's right. He's here to rescue
One time when I
you.
was a kid,
I
I
don't
asked my
believe you.
grandmother
He would
if she
never
could
come
buy
for
me
me.
Mario Kart
And
for
I'm
Christmas.
telling you he's here.
And then she asked
Waiting
me if
for
I
us at
wanted it for the
Shell 1.
Xbox.
No!
Dude, that's common.
He left me. My mother. When we needed him the most. When my father died, all he could think about was himself.
I remember
We can go over all that
waiting in
later,
line
but first we have to get out
with
of
someone
here.
who was getting a
No,
copy
I
of Vice
hate
City at
water.
release
It's
at GameStop.
hopeless. I
And
can't
this dude was
swim.
in line, like, I'm talking about those long lines were hours.
You can do it.
I
We get all the way up there and dude in front of us asked
Deep
for a
down
copy for the
inside, you know
Xbox,
you can
which,
swim.
you know, is a
can't keep
PS2
my eyes
exclusive.
open in the water. Endless blue.
We laughed pretty hard about that.
The water, it wants me. It won't let me go.
Poor guy.
All right, then close your eyes.
Amy, how are you? My mom got me Harvest
wasn't
Moon
doing
because she
something.
thought it was Sailor Moon game.
I had trouble
It's just
moving
parents
now.
being parents. They don't know.
Just
My
hold your
mom still
breath.
calls
I'll give you
everything a
rest.
Nintendo. I'll be playing Xbox. Can you get off the Nintendo and help me
First
here?
We'll head to filter chamber 2. Then we'll take a break.
You know, it's
And
just...
all I have to do is hold my breath.
That's right.
And some titles, like, they kind of
How long?
Just a little
anticipated
while.
that.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. That's
You see
how I
with
got
movies, too.
I don't think I can do it. I'm not good at holding my breath.
Look, Emma, I have an idea.
I went to the GTA 5 midnight release. I'm sure that was
Put your
hype.
ear against my chest and listen to my heartbeat.
Your heartbeat?
How are you,
It
Amy?
beats.
And
Don't
welcome
think
on
about
in.
anything else. When you reach 100, open your eyes. By that time, we'll be on the other side. Give me a signal if you think you're running out of breath.
What will you do then?
I'm gonna bring
I'll
you to
swim
the air.
faster.
Okay, so now we gotta save Emma.
Hang on tight.
I think for Grand Theft Auto 5, when that released, I pre-ordered it for sure.
Let's go.
4 was pre-ordered
I'm
from
closing my
Blockbuster,
eyes.
which is crazy
Take
because you know
some
they used to have like their
breaths.
own game selling thing. That was a thing.
1.
I'm good. How's your Saturday been? It's been pretty awesome. Worked early this morning, which I know sounds weird to say was good, but
Let me take off my
I don't
glasses.
mind emergency calls
You know,
early
you
in the
should wear
day
contacts.
because I
There's
get to
nothing
build
wrong with
double,
my eyes.
and it was really nice weather this morning, so it was
I
like a
waited
nice
for
chill
show.
drive.
Trying to be different from the other girls?
Came back home,
No,
took a
it's not
nap,
like
and
that.
figured I'd
I
stream
like
with y'all.
glasses.
So
And
pretty good.
There's this guy.
Yeah, I went to Vice City launch.
Your first boyfriend?
It was at the Oviedo Mall.
Somebody
What
wanted-
used to be EB Games got bought
Yeah,
and turned
leave
into
me
a GameStop.
I see.
Chill Fields was good, dude. Yeah, but for both 4, I was there for 4. Like, we got that at launch at midnight. And it came, because I pre-ordered it, it came with, and I wish I still had it. My dad stole it. Well, he didn't steal it. He, like, hung it up on the garage. And I thought I took it back from when I saw it, but it was like a framed photo of Nico Bellic in front of one of the bridges. Lurking for support. Captain Curtis was good, dude. Is the same GameStop still there? Dude, I don't know. I haven't been... That mall's pretty empty. aside from like the movie, like in the movie theater, has been once been keeping a lot of these malls even alive still. All right, let's try to swim out of here. It might be. I know the one in Waterford Lakes is still there. That was my first GameStop, and that's still around, surprisingly. That's where I got Vice City. Or not Vice City. That's where I got Halo. Halo 2's release was freaking hype, man. I skipped school the next day. Because we got, that was my first Xbox Live experience. Yeah, it was about, no, it wasn't 60. Back then, new releases were either 39 or 49. They were about 50 bucks. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Madden Midnight releases are stupid. I don't know. You know, NBA 2K, I mean, I remember people going crazy over those games, but I can't recall people ever going crazy, and I keep going back to the same freaking little nook. All right, get air and go the opposite way. Come on, Raiden. Sorry, it's kind of hard to control homeboy here. I don't want to hit the mine, no! Go down the hallway. Already I'm running out of air. Or Emma's running out of air. You want to set up at midnight to play football? What? I mean, some people are crazy about sports games, Bohan. You know, to each their own. One thing I will tell you, though, those games never hold their value. I think we made it.
Raiden, go with Emma to strut L. If you exit the Shell 2 core and head south on the KL connecting bridge, you'll get to strut L. There's no time. Move it.
Let's move it.
Press down and hold the action button near Emma to hold her hand. Start moving with the button pressed down and you can lead her by the hand. Push the action button again to let go.
All right. Give me your hand. We can't go here? Really? Get on my back, Emma. Okay. Hold on. Let me make a quick call to Snake. See what Snake has to say about this. If he can give me any pointers.
Raiden, take Emma and go
Okay,
to
same
strut
thing.
L.
Just strut L.
There's a ladder down onto the oil fence on the ocean surface from that strut.
So we just gotta go back in the water. It's inevitable. At least we got some air. Come on, Emma. Get on my back. Take a little dip. You'll be fine. I know your daddy died in the water, and I'm sorry that happened, but we gotta do this. We gotta hit every air pocket with Emma. I'm trying to see where, though. Where's the next little nook? All the way down there? Okay, alright. This music's such a vibe. No, not... Well, maybe that area? Am I back at the same spot? Did I get turned around and not realize it? No, okay, this looks different. Okay, alright. We're making good progress. Hello, been up all night? Damn chill. You gotta get some sleep, boy. Hope you're having a good one, dude. Yeah, it's probably a good time to take a little break after that,
You did good.
the whole experience
I
there.
concentrated on your heartbeat.
Aw, that's
It
nice.
reminded me of when I was a kid.
I'll be sleeping too soon too. Don't worry. Good, man. Yeah. You got to get that sleep. That's something I wish I was better about. I've been trying. That's why I'm big on naps now.
I remember my brother giving me a piggyback ride.
Aw.
I was sleeping with my ear against his back. I could hear his heartbeat.
Sounds like you were close.
We were, back then. We were stepchildren.
I don't remember any of that.
Second marriages. Wherever my brother went.
Any of
I
what,
used to tag
Chris?
along. My brother didn't have any close friends, so he used to take care of me. We both wanted to be loved so much. So much that we used to pretend.
Game said you did good after you said time for a break.
Yeah, we used to play
What she's
house.
talking about, gotcha.
My brother was the husband and I was the wife. But it was always just make-believe. We were only kids. You know what I mean.
I never had a family, but I think I know what you mean.
Yeah, Raiden was a test tube baby for sure.
Raiden, what's your status?
Colonel, I've got Emma Emmerich here. We've managed to avoid drowning.
Good job. Get her over to
You
Shell
didn't
1
die,
as soon as
kid.
you can.
Good job.
That's going to be hard with the connecting bridge on the upper level destroyed.
Didn't Olga say something about taking the oil fence at the bottom of Strut L?
Yeah, I remember that.
You should be able to go down by way of Strut L. Try and get over there.
What about Emma? She's been injected with something and she can't walk without any help.
Take her with you. Free your hands of any equipment and hold down the action button to give her a hand. To release your grip on her, take your finger off the action button. Emma can sit and wait until you help her back up. And be careful. You won't be able to use any weapons while you're leading her. Now head for Strut L.
All right.
We're on our way.
We're on our way to Strut L.
Raiden, we've infiltrated the computer room.
Hell
What's your
yeah, Snake.
situation?
Perfect
Emma's
timing.
safe. We're heading your way.
Good job.
Shell 1's deserted. Looks like everybody's aboard Arsenal.
I had a look at the system, but there's nothing I can do. EE's our only hope.
Right. I'll put her on then.
Huh? EE? What? How?
I'll use my codec as a relay.
Would you ever go to a midnight release for Metal Gear Solid?
Here she is.
How?
EE, is that you?
How?
EE.
I don't know. Now that it's not by Kojima, I don't
Why are you
know.
involved with Metal Gear?
Huh?
You knew our family's
And now
dark
everything's
history and
digital,
still got
so it's like really
involved?
no point.
What's wrong with you?
I should have known.
Answer me. Why are you repeating the same mistake?
I wanted to hurt you. I wanted to see you suffer.
EE?
You abandoned me.
No, that's not what happened.
All right, that's enough.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Otacon's,
I'm
Emma.
Snake.
Otacon.
Enough with the sibling rivalry.
For
That's not what this
systems?
is.
We haven't
No,
got
I've
time
always,
for this.
I've
Right.
always purchased
Get
my
her over
consoles
here
like
right
second
now.
hand, like
I-
after they came down in price a bit. Like
Gotcha, Snake.
and that's how I am with like most hardware,
Most of
even
the
with
enemies
phones.
aboard
Like they were
Arsenal,
primarily
but
like
I
handy
suggest
downs.
you be careful. Make sure Emma gets here in one piece.
Raiden, take care of my sister.
Don't worry. I'll get her there.
Yeah, like the only console that I didn't purchase that was used out of all of mine, the Xbox One S, because I financed that one because I really wanted to play like Call of Duty with friends because that was like my step up from the 360. And then I got a Nintendo Switch as a gift from my mom. I ended up purchasing a second Switch to play online with y'all because that first Switch I modified to, just because I like modifying consoles and playing with like the firmwares on stuff and doing homebrew and, the other things too. But I ended up purchasing a whole second Switch brand new with Mario Kart 8 just to play with y'all on their internet served stream. And that kind of brought me into D-Guns and playing Mario Kart there. So it's funny how that all works out. Yeah, I don't see the point of buying a new phone at midnight. Yeah, waiting in that crazy line's insane. The kind of move my sister would make if I took her leftovers or something. Your sister sounds hungry. All right, come on, girl. She can't move by herself, but as soon as I hold her hand, I think it's clearly more of a psychological thing than anything else. Yeah, I don't buy... Another thing, too, what stops me from buying consoles at release is there's normally not a lot of titles. So I kind of hold off a bit to see if a console's even worth buying.
I've got this disc that the president gave me.
The Dreamcast, I got literally the same week that they stopped. They like pulled the plug on it because it was a brand new console for 60 bucks.
This is my program.
It was such a huge markdown.
Why did the president give it to you? Did something happen to the president?
And then I ended up returning the Dreamcast and buying it used a couple of, and ironically enough, for the same price. I didn't save any money doing that, but I was like pissed off when I went to go buy games and they were like, the Dreamcast is dead. Why'd you buy this console?
You actually wrote this virus?
It's not really a virus.
And that was from Sears.
It's more like a worm cluster. It's actually a delayed effect autonomous program that's designed to invade GW's cerebrum and render its nerve connections
run out to work here.
You know what GW is?
Of course. I created it.
Let me see if we get to the shell at least beforehand.
You look surprised.
Well...
Cat got your tongue?
I'm sorry. How about the Patriots? Ever heard of them?
Yes.
But I'm not
I don't know
leaving
what I've
yet.
been told.
I'm gonna get to at least a good save point, but I'm gonna have to run out to Universal to take care of some stuff.
Sure.
Is
but it's
Enter on,
hard to put into
Chris?
words.
Do you know?
Right.
Is he playing Super Mario Brothers 3 yet?
Are you reading me, Emma?
Yes, loud and clear.
The president said that arsenal gear was the Patriots' key to supremacy.
Enter is not
That's
on?
as good
Oh,
a
okay.
description as any.
What exactly is it?
It's a massive data processing system capable of controlling information.
Yeah,
because
if it's a quick call, I might be able to hop back on later.
That's right. The system's a social device for maintaining.
Because I really want to make some progress on this game. I like this game a lot.
Well, in this day and age, information emerges from every direction and is freely distributed. A variety of information gathered by servers employing the latest in high-speed communication networks and P2P technology is rapidly circulated to individuals. In fact, the speed of this circulation process
Peer-to-peer
is
technology.
accelerating on
How we've
an
come
almost
so
daily
far.
basis. The Patriots seem to be afraid of this development. Apparently, they believe that their role will shift from dominant to dominated. Let me give you an example. You're aware of Solid Snake's anti-Metal Gear activities, aren't you?
Yeah, I know a little
Shadow
about it.
Moses.
Well, that's just a small sample of uncontrolled information. I can guarantee you the Patriots did not want Solid Snake's name publicized. Now, look at it like this. Political scandal, corporate corruption, up until now, the Patriots have managed to keep a lid on these and other self-serving events. But with their existing
Grub
data
is on.
processing
He's
system,
playing
they're
Jake
no longer
2.
able to effectively control the
So we can
flow
give
of
him a
information
raid.
generated at the individual level. With the newly created system, they can fully regulate digital information. High-level information can be categorized in stages, given clearance levels, and deleted as necessary, never to be
I'm not sure if the
by
PS5 is worth getting yet. I kind of feel that way too, Bohan, but I need it for Grand Theft Auto 6. That's literally where I'm at that.
Catch on.
No, the memory capacity, not to mention the lifespan.
It is
of
really
average
good,
individuals extremely
Bohan.
limited.
It is really good. I love the shit out of Metal Gear 1.
Digital information
And I
lasts
played this
virtually
too a
forever.
long
It
time
doesn't
ago.
deteriorate.
But I don't remember it at
The
all.
alphabet,
Like,
26
I remember
letters, right?
certain
It could
key
have been 30
points,
letters. What if the 4 deleted letters were controlled by a program?
Impossible.
but I'm getting a lot
It's
more of the
not.
story on
In
this
fact,
playthrough.
something
And it's
similar is already
good.
underway.
It's just very
Do you know how
cutscene
many
heavy.
genes exist in an individual?
The
About
cutscenes
30
are all
to
like 20 plus
40,000.
minutes.
Right. That's what was announced at the turn of the century. But there's actually 100,000.
And I know it's
according to
even
the
more with
original
4,
theory
but
advanced by the scientific
they're
community.
really well written and well
Information
acted.
regarding the remaining 60,000
It's not bad
was
sitting through.
suppressed by the Patriots.
No.
Why? How would you know? Do you know what a gene looks like? Did you count them yourself?
There are research organizations.
Of course. And their reports have already been subtly altered. They're even beginning to believe the doctored reports. GW is a system that allows the Patriots to decide what will be recorded in tomorrow's history.
So what we're talking about is one huge censorship system for deleting information which might be inconvenient to the Patriots.
Exactly. The actual physical core for handling the task, GW, is installed in Arsenal. It's the only system in the world with an
You know what's
active
funny,
neural
too,
AI
is,
that has a parallel processing capacity of
During this time, I
930
think
trillion
George
units.
W. Bush. I wonder if that GW is kind of like,
AI and complex
you know, a little
logic
sly
played a significant role
at
in
the
your
president of the time.
association with the Metal Gear project.
GW.
That's not the only reason.
What do you mean? I guess there are plenty of other reasons.
Yes, there are.
I understand.
Do you?
So Arsenal gear was actually designed to protect the GW system, wasn't it?
Yes. It's armed with everything, including nuclear weapons, and is fully equipped with cyber-terrorist countermeasures. Physically and logically, it's the ultimate fortress for housing GW.
But is the AI actually capable of controlling everything?
No. GW is only the system's core. It's only for deciding what data is stored or deleted. The actual subsystem for executing the task exists within our social structure.
What?
What?
Do you remember the panic that gripped the computer industry prior to the end of the century?
You mean the Y2K problem?
That's right. If you recall, our government
The music that's
supplied
playing
the
right now
world with
it is
countermeasure
kind of has like an 80s vibe
using
to it.
the internet at full capacity. The program was distributed to every governmental organization, every key facility throughout the
With that
world.
synthesizer?
In addition, the same program was included in
Dude,
an OS application.
I
for
strongly
distribution
recommend you
among
check out
public.
the series. The controls might be a little bit hard to get used to.
Let me guess. The Y2K countermeasure
And you can always play
contained
the
a program
remakes. You know, they
designed by
fix a
the
lot of those
Patriots.
issues with that.
Yes, and everything supplied from that day onward contains.
You need to
the
get a
same
PS2,
program.
Bohan, I'm telling you.
Impossible.
For
Do you know
Metal
how a
Gear,
computer operates?
2
Do
and
you really
3,
know the basic principles on
Vice
how
City
data is
Stories,
exchanged?
Liberty City
Nobody's
Stories,
aware
it's
of
worth
it, but
checking out.
there's a subsystem in place, and it's about to be
So many
activated.
bangers on the
Is that
PS2.
why Solidus wants to burn out every electrical circuit
got the
in
God of War
Manhattan with a
series,
nuclear
too.
blast?
Probably, but the overall system isn't actually complete.
What?
It still lacks the necessary factors for judging.
Sly
situations.
Gambit Fox, thank
I
you
hope
for
they
the
run a
raid,
major
dude.
Experiment in the next few days to provide
How was that?
context
Were you
data for
playing
GW to
Digimon
study.
today?
And suddenly all this happens.
Or were you going
It's
going
not
back
your
into the
fault.
cross worlds?
If
What
it
were you
wasn't
up
for
to?
the terrorists.
Yeah, you're right. Well, I think that's about all I know.
Right. Thanks. I think we'd better head for the computer room.
My bird in the computer room. Is he safe?
Let's see. Yeah, I was playing
Noisy,
some
overgrown parakeet?
Digimon
Excuse
Cyber
me, who's the
Sleuth.
parrot?
Hacker's
He's my
Memory,
best
nice.
friend. My only friend.
Hey, yes, I had to
The
finish
bird's
this
okay.
Digimon before the new one
Good.
gets released on the 3rd.
Did you know that
GG,
people
Sly,
occasionally
hell yeah.
take
Can we get some
nerves
hype
from
in chat for
gunshots to
Sly
detect
for beating the
toxic
Digimon
gas?
game?
That's what he's for?
What was it called again?
No.
The
I really needed someone to talk
Hackers
to.
or Cyber Sleuth. I can't even
think we
pronounce
better
that
get
word.
moving.
Cyber Sleuth.
We've got a little longer
Hacker's
to cover
Memory.
than the last time.
I'll give it my best.
Whatever you do, don't open your eyes.
What does it say?
Why not?
A dead
It
body
only
is
took a
not
little
an
longer
option.
than planned, about 8 hours.
Oh,
Once we get past it, it'll be too dark to see anything.
I thought about that backwards compatibility PS3. Dude, I mean, the PS3,
What are
especially
those
if you can
sticks in
find one in
there?
good shape, it's
Beets?
worth it.
they're lacquered chopsticks. They hold your hair in place. Did you know that
They're
pretty
pricey
popular
though
in
for
Europe
that
and
backwards
South America?
compatible one.
Can't say that I do. You're not only cute, but smart too.
The 360s are pretty cheap everywhere,
Much more
Bohan.
Cute.
Okay.
But it was good,
let's
so
go.
probably fine. Hell yeah, as long as you had a good time with it, Sly. That's badass. You actually kind of caught me because I just got called into to work. So I was actually looking to raid out to someone. But I appreciate you guys coming in here. We're gonna raid out to our good friend Grubman, who's playing some Jack on the PS2. I may be back on later today. Because I want to make some progress and finish this game up. So let's go ahead and get over to the grub. If you guys are not following Grub, definitely check his channel out. It's a good time. I guarantee it. But yeah, hopefully I'll be back on in like maybe an hour or two. We'll see. We'll see how the night goes. But y'all have a good one. Have a good evening, a good Saturday. And if I don't see you tonight, I'll see you tomorrow. Deuces.